What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Goods, man. We knocking out these videos, man. We going overtime up in here, man. Y'all already know what the deal is, man. But today we gonna talk about Lil Yachty, man. Lil Yachty came out and basically talked about how he felt during this whole Drake and Kendrick battle. And obviously people been wanting to hear from Yachty because Kendrick mentioned Yachty basically saying Yachty gave Drake his style, which we're not arguing. It could be very factual. We all know it is a well-known fact that Yachty writes for Drake. Apparently a lot of people write for Drake, but listen, we don't know the facts. They're gonna keep it on the hush-hush, but we know what's up. But Yachty had some things to say, and people weren't really happy with Lil Yachty because everybody expected Lil Yachty to be defending Drake. It seems like Lil Yachty is basically saying Kendrick won. I mean, but listen, we all know the truth, right? And the truth is that Kendrick won. I don't know. Did y'all expect Lil Yachty to be like another Maul or DJ Academics? Nevertheless, let's see what Yachty had to say.
Clearly had a lot more animosity. And you felt it in every song that he dropped. Because Drake dropped great records. But also, let's be fair, Drake was deemed a loser in this battle before it started.
Now, do y'all agree with that? Do y'all think that Drake was deemed a loser in the battle before he started? Now, obviously, Lil Yachty is going to explain a little bit more, but what do y'all feel about that? When this battle first started out, did you really look at Drake and feel like he was a loser in this battle before it even started? To me, I feel like it was kind of against him only because Drake had a lot of things against him, but at the same time, I feel like Drake is supposed to be that guy, right? So what are we really talking about here? Whether or not you're going to say people hate Drake, I'm pretty sure there's people out there who hate Kendrick. And I'm pretty sure there's people out there who don't even appreciate Kendrick's music.
So many people kept calling me and texting me and with excitement of my name being used. And for me, it kind of just felt like, fuck. You know, I really didn't want anything to do with it.
Yo, Yachty is a smart man, because if it was me, I ain't gonna lie, with the way the beef was going, I wouldn't want to be involved in that shit either, dog. Leave me the fuck out, dog. I ain't with that.
I don't know. I again, it
Yachty looked like he got asked a question about his homeboy that just died, yo. Yo, man, listen, dog. Listen, he was a good nigga, man. He was just a good nigga. Head ass nigga.
I got a ton of respect for both of these guys. You know, to be honest, I knew that my name was mentioned before it came out. I didn't hear the record, but I had got word that I was mentioned. Yeah, I wasn't surprised. It wasn't a surprise that I knew.
Yo, shout out to Yachty for not picking sides or not just trying to jump on one side, especially knowing that if you do got respect for both artists, keep it that way. Shout out to Yachty for that, man, because he could have easily just came here and been on the side of Drake. But I ain't gonna lie. After the way things went and after the Not Like Us nuclear bomb, it's kind of hard to be on Drake's side right now, man. You literally asking to go over there and get shots thrown at you, dog. And with everything going on right now, I think Yachty is in a safe space and he playing it super safe. So shout out to Yachty, man.
Because people don't like him and haven't, and he's won for a very long time. And he's sat at the top of the throne. And still, honestly, respectfully, I think he still sits at the top of the throne. I think that even if opinionated masses would say that Kendrick won, I don't think.
Yeah, opinionated like everybody, dog. There's so many people that's trying to cape for Drake. And at the end of the day, we all know Drake is the bigger star, right? But we all know that's not a lane that Kendrick is in or even wants to be in. That's Drake's lane, to be the star, right? To be out there like that. And if you want to try to go and play the long game and say that, you know, Drake won because Drake got all #1 hits and all this stuff, that's not Kendrick's lane. And that literally, if you really want to be technical, is not what hip hop is, right? So I think what Kendrick did with this rap battle, really, if you really want to be honest, is he showed you the culture and he made us feel the culture. And that was the big difference between Like Us and what Drake was dropping. Drake was dropping something that he learned throughout the years. What Kendrick was dropping felt like the culture, bro. It's hard to really explain that in words, and it's hard to like articulate what that means. But Like Us, you feel what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. So on all actuality, for me, the culture won, if we really being honest.
I think that, you know, people are going to stop listening to Drake, and like Drake's career is going to like blush.
So listen, I don't know what people were expecting from Yachty. I don't know if they was expecting Yachty to go up there and be like, nah, Drake won. Drake did this, Drake did that. Like, Yachty and Drake might be cool, but like Yachty says, he respects both of them as artists. So you got to take it for what it is. I don't know what people be wanting people to do. Like, people want people to choose sides, but there's also this thing called the truth, and what you see is what it is. Like, Kendrick clearly won, and if at this point you're trying to make excuses for why you think Drake won, you're clearly delusional. But again, I say this again, this was a win for the culture as a whole, and if you don't understand what that means, you just don't understand it. But I know there's a lot of people out there that do understand it, and when you listen to Not Like Us, if you listen to it a couple of times and you listen to it outside of what the diss actually is, you'll understand that this is a win for the culture. So shout out to Kendrick, shout out to Drake for a good battle. It was a good battle, but somebody had to win, and it was Kendrick this time. And I don't know, I'd love to hear y'all thoughts, man. Drop y'all thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all think Yachty should have went super hard for Drake? I know y'all ain't trying to expect Yachty to go out here and go crashing out like Maul did. Shout out to everybody, man, that's here, man. Listen, and shout out to everybody that's subscribed, man. I appreciate all y'all that's subscribing to the channel. I appreciate. What the hell is a speciate? I appreciate all y'all that subscribe to the channel and all y'all that's come here and watch these videos religiously, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Trying to grow this channel. We just reached 2K subs, so I appreciate y'all helping me get to that threshold. I appreciate y'all helping me get to that goal. But now we gonna aim for 5. So we aiming for 5K. Share this video, like, subscribe. At 5K, I'm gonna have a giveaway for the subscribers to be able to jump into. Y'all already know what it is, man. Listen, if you like the merch that I wear sometimes on these videos, check out the website, theroyaltybrand.com, and copy you something, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Goods, Big Zo TV. Let's go.